Hey folks, welcome back to Trials and Tribulations. Okay, so now that we've had our introduction to the case, we know that there's a thief running around and something at this museum has been stolen. We're gonna talk to Gumshoe about the details of this case, finally. Yeah, figure out what the hell happened. Because we know that that the urn has been stolen, like the Ami Faye urn, the cursed-ass urn from the last game. But yeah, I'm wondering if anything else has been stolen too. So, let's figure this out.
Mr. Detective Dick, can you tell us about what happened?
Oh, you're trying to remember my name? How'd it go? It's Gumshoe, okay? Anyway, the thief stole something called the Sacred Urn.
Okay, we know that.
I know about that.
Oh, well, the criminal's name was, Mask to Mask.
I know about that too. Detective, can you tell us something other than that?
Well, I guess I sorta, kinda owe you guys in a way. The crime occurred last night around 1:30 in the morning.
How exactly do you know that?
We got an emergency phone call from a guard at the scene of the crime, pal. He said the urn was just stolen.
The scene of the crime? You mean here, right?
Wrong.
What? Oh, okay.
That urn was being kept under careful guard in the basement warehouse.
Wait, did we see it last time? I mean, I know we saw the statue, right? But I don't remember that. Basement warehouse, huh?
So who is guarding the basement warehouse?
That guy! It's all his fault that thief got away, pal. He solves one case and gets a swelled head, thinking that he's an ace detective.
Ace detective? Are we gonna meet another detective? Huh, that'll be new. Okay, well, I guess we'll ask about Mask to Mask first. Hey, Detective Gumshoe, about this Mask to Mask. Is he famous?
What? You're joking, right, Nick? Mask to Mask is the hottest thing since sliced bread.
Sometimes he appears as a museum guard. Sometimes he appears as a big brown bear, known to surprise unsuspecting victims. But underneath those disguises is the true Mask to Mask.
So he's some kind of master of disguise, huh?
And he only goes after the finest works of art, pal. Last night was his 5th heist.
Oh, only his 5th? The way you were talking about him made him sound like he was doing this for a long time, but okay.
If Lordly Taylor had only cooperated, I could have caught him this time.
What? Then you knew he was planning on stealing the Sacred Urn?
Of course I did. The guy always sends his calling card before he steals something.
Calling card, huh? They mentioned that on TV. Okay, there's a lot of things to ask about now, but I guess we'll just go in order. So who is this other detective? So why do you call him an ace detective anyway?
That's what he calls himself, pal. I didn't make it up.
So, what's he like?
Well, I told you. Mask to Mask has made 5 heists so far. On the 4th heist, Mr. Ace Detective managed to get the stolen treasure back.
Wow, that's impressive. All by himself?
Yeah. I gotta admit, pal, maybe he really is as good as he says. Every time the thief sends one of his calling cards, we send our men on a stakeout. But none of us have ever gotten so much of a glimpse of that guy.
But Mr. Ace Detective was able to retrieve the stolen treasure from the thief.
Anyway, he's at the scene of the crime right now looking for clues.
So he's down in the basement warehouse, huh? Okay, so we're just not gonna know anything else about him until we meet him. Okay. Calling card, tell me more about that. So what is this calling card?
Here it is. But don't show it to anyone, it's top secret, okay, pal?
What's this mark on the front?
That's Mask to Mask's signature emblem, pal. You could say it's his mark. All of his calling cards have got it on them.
They didn't mention that on the news flash.
We're withholding that detail from the public for operational reasons. The only way we can tell if a calling card is real or not is by this emblem.
So before heist. Emblem is top secret. Oh, okay.
That makes sense. When you get famous, there are always imitators. Mr. Nick, if you work a little harder, maybe you can have your own copycat someday.
Yeah, thanks, I guess. Is that it? I mean... Is there anything to, like, present to him? I don't think we have much. I guess we can always just present this. Here, take a look at my attorney's badge.
Are you still showing off that cheap little thing?
Oh.
A real man keeps his mouth shut and carries a suave police badge, pal.
Well, not sure if I entirely agree with that, but, you know. I guess we did already talk about these things. Maybe we'll move. Maybe we'll go down to that basement and see what's up. Wait, oh, I saw a few things I don't like already.
No matter how many times we come here, this place always gives me the chills.
That's probably because they're conditioned to protect the art pieces, you know? Oh. I don't think that's Adrian. Welcome to my private little banquet of chaos. What? The hell does that mean? Oh my god. Hi! I'm confused by your entire look. I don't even know what voice to give you. Wow. Giving penguin vibes already, it seems. Okay,
I'm afraid I have very little to offer, but please, make yourself at home.
Who are you anyway?
Shh! Silence!
Oh. I guess this is our ace detective.
Now I see. It's all becoming clear.
What do you see?
Zvari!
What?
The truth has once again been elegantly revealed to me. A lawyer and a spirit medium. Neither very advanced in their trade.
Okay. Wow. Rude? Not making the best first impression here, okay?
Am I wrong?
That's scary. How'd you know that?
How, you say? The universal skeptic would say that how is nothing but a question of why.
I mean... Yeah, I guess one could say that.
I am a traveler of both time and space, and a swimmer of dreams.
What is he talking about? I can't make heads or tails of it.
Without further ado, let me fulfill what should be the first duty of any gentleman. I'll introduce myself. The name is Atme. Look at me. Ace Detective.
Oh, hi.
Don't let him intimidate you, Nick. Stand up and show what you're made of.
The name's Wright. Phoenix Wright. Ace Attorney. Hey, he said it. It's the name of the game.
I'm Maya Faye, Ace Spirit Medium. And I'm, Pearl Faye. I'm Mystic Maya's cousin, and, Spirit Medium Ace Apprentice.
Excellent. Well then, shall we begin our little game?
No? I don't think so. Game, why does the phrase one short of a baker's dozen come to mind with this guy? Okay. I don't know if I like the sound of a... Oh, wait, shit, that's not what I wanted to do. I don't know if I like the sound of a game. Can you just, like, tell me things, please? Aren't we supposed to be kind of on the same team here? So are you really as famous as you say?
Of course. For a lawyer, you have a rather shocking lack of knowledge about the world. I had no idea anyone was left in the city that had not heard of me. Look at me.
Oh, okay.
I am Mask to Mask's archenemy, the Ace Detective. Look at me.
Right. I've heard of neither of you before today, but that's fine.
At this moment, there are two mighty figures which loom large over this grand city. One embodies the nefarious forces of darkness, the other the angelic cherubs of light.
Boy, now I'm really lost. What is he saying, Nick?
I have been personally on the heels of the villain since his first crime. After learning this criminal's patterns, I thwarted his very latest loathsome larceny. I even returned the target of Miss Tyranny, the portrait of Megina, to the crime scene. And I did it all by myself. I took it back from mask to mask. With my brawny mind and my brilliant muscles.
Yeah, they mentioned it on the news, in the Great People Around Town segment. They said that the museum gave you an incredible jewel as a reward.
Well, compared to the treasure that I retrieved for them, it's not much. So, in the end, the only thing that makes you great is your own self-praise. Huh. Okay, just tell me what you know, please?
Oh, tell us what you know about Mask to Mask. And keep it simple, please.
Like about how I have devoted my life to thwarting his dastardly deeds.
No, sir.
Okay. Alright. Last night, here in the bowels of the store, we were locked in a most glorious battle.
I see. Huh? Hang on a second. You were here last night? Here, in Lordly Taylor.
Naturally. Wherever Mask to Mask goes, you will find Atme laying his elegant traps.
Elegant traps. More like Damask out-eleganced you and made a beautiful getaway.
But this time I allowed him to escape with the illusion of victory.
Yeah, I wonder if I should ask him what happened last night in more detail. Yeah? I mean, seems like we have to really pry it out of him. Can you tell us exactly what happened here last night?
But of course. After all, I always say there should be no secret between aces.
You always say this? Wow. I mean, at least he's acknowledging us as an equal or something? I don't know.
I first received the request for my services 20 days ago. And it was 10 days ago that we received Mask to Mask calling card.
Wait, so we had 10 days to prepare for this bullshit and we still lost? Y'all. Oh yeah, that too, right.
Huh? You were hired before the calling card even arrived?
Yes, you see, the person who hired me is quite rigorous and thorough.
That's Adrian for you.
A mere 10 days after hiring me, her worst premonitions were realized.
Wait. I mean, okay, I get that Adrian is, like, really smart. We already know this, right? And she probably is very thorough. But I am wondering if maybe she got some kind of sign before the calling card. If maybe she heard something or saw something that made her want to hire him in the first place. So we'll have to ask her about that, if that's even an option. But,
A calling card arrived, right?
Yes, so, ace detective that I am, I set a trap for the thief right in the warehouse. And I waited for him, alone.
Alone? But why? Why didn't you go to the police for help?
Ridiculous. Why would I seek help from such a singularly useless group of nincompoops?
Oh, well. He is, anti-police, so I guess that has its own charm, I guess. Yeah, he did let Damask get away. That is true.
I always operate alone and concealed, out of the sight of others.
Concealed?
Precisely! Even the guards on duty here were unaware of my presence. To fool your enemies, first you must fool your friends, is my own original proverb.
Anyway, back to what happened last night.
As I was saying, I hid here in the warehouse and waited for the thief to arrive.
Yes, okay.
But I swear to you, not a solitary soul came through that entrance. Nevertheless, the sacred urn disappeared.
But that's impossible. How could it just disappear?
How, you ask? Don't be ridiculous, sir lawyer. If I knew the answer to that question, I wouldn't be here.
For someone who seriously messed up his own stakeout, he's rather full of himself.
So, You're saying that even though one came through those doors last night, our precious urn still vanished from under your nose?
It's just not possible. I mean, unless we're maybe asserting that he is mask to mask? I mean, it wouldn't be the weirdest idea, right? Like, if he's the one that steals things just so he can return them and get a reward and be known as this really great detective. That is a theory, but I guess we haven't, we don't really know all the details yet. Tell me about this. Oh wait, shit, I just checked it, that's fine. Actually, that's good, I should probably read this. To the security at Loreley Taylor, I'll be coming to purloin the most priceless work of art on display in your Treasures of Corrine exhibit. Take good care of this speckled urn, won't you? Okay, so we already knew he was going to do this. Cool, alright, and we still didn't stop it. Actually, yeah, can we talk about this? Mask to Mask calling card. It's got his emblem printed on it, right? Quite impressive, but I would expect nothing less from my arch rival. I'm surprised to see you in possession of such a top-secret piece of information.
Well, you got an ace slayer, an ace spirit medium, and an ace cousin apprentice here.
Yes, indeed, I think I could learn to like you, my fellow ace professionals. I don't know if I really want this guy to like us, ever. Well, Sir Lawyer, I've been told that you two are pursuing the mysterious thief. Well, I'm not sure I would say that exactly.
Oh, that's right! We're going to find the sacred urn no matter what we have to do.
Excellent. I will trust you. I permit you to take a look around where I investigate elsewhere. Oh, you permit us? How kind. How thoughtful. If perchance you should discover something of value, return them to my office. My Office of Earthly Delights, my Atme Detective Agency.
Office of Earthly Delights?
Well then, Sir Lawyer, if you'll excuse me, I have much to do. Okay, bye, weirdo. Oh, wait a minute!
He's gone.
I don't like the idea of this guy's work for him.
Come on, Nick, don't worry about it. It's no big deal. Let's hurry up and investigate before he changes his mind. I want to go to his office too. Take me with you, okay?
Alright. Ooh, what's this music? Have we heard this before? Okay, well yeah, I see a... Actually, I think there was like a pink, paint splotch over there. Like on the other side, but let's see. That pathetic looking wooden box. Oh yeah, that was, yeah. Real nice that it was stored in a simple wooden box with a label on it. Nice job, guys. Come on.
Oh! That's the box that had the sacred urn in it.
Don't touch it. There might be clues on the thief's identity on here.
Oh.
I worked so hard to make that box. Oh, that was you? Maya. You made that poor excuse of a box, Maya?
What's that supposed to mean? That urn has always been on its stand in the winding way of Fay Manor. So there was no box suitable for it, Mr. Nick. And I was so proud of it. Oh.
Poor Maya. Maybe it'd have been better if Mask to Mask had taken the box too. Huh. Yeah, and I want to know what the hell that pink paint is about. Yeah, and I saw this too.
Wow, this is awesome. What'd Miss Andrews say it was called again?
Shichishito? It's literally 7-branch sword in Japanese, or so says Miss Andrews. Whoa, it's pretty heavy.
One hit, 7 times the fun. Pretty catchy, huh? I bet it'd sell like hotcakes. What? No.
Yeah, me too, Pearl.
There's something about it that bothers me. Wow, you're really firing on all cylinders today, Pearly. This sword, wasn't Mystic Ami holding it last night?
Exactly.
Oh. And another thing, The sword wasn't bent last night like it is now.
You're right.
Awesome, Pearly. I wouldn't expect any less from my little ace apprentice.
The sword is bent, so that must mean last night someone used it somehow.
Oh, I just thought of something. Maybe Detective Atney smashed mask to mask with it. Like this.
Oh, no, Maya! Oh, what the hell?
What do you think, Pearly? I think it's even more bent than it was before.
Oh man, my head! My hair! Okay, yeah, so it was bent and on the floor, and also all the way across the room from where the statue was. Oh, can we check this? It's a security camera. It's trained on the big door to the storeroom. It's set up to take a photo of anyone that goes in or out.
A security camera? Yeah, go stand in front of that door and I'll snap your photo too, Pearly. Mystic Maya, do you think I should smile? Nah, it's for criminals, so I think you just make a really scary face.
Okay.
Like this.
Okay. Okay, can we check? Oh yeah, let's check the footage.
Hey, Pearly, do you know what this is? It's a computer. Computer? Oh, I've heard of those. It has such a cute name.
Looks like this computer's for storing the data from the security camera. When someone comes in or out of the warehouse, the camera takes a photo of them. Okay, yes, we've been through this a lot of times. Yes? Mm-hmm.
It's probably the trap that the detective set up. Let's see if we can find last night's data on this thing. We might even find a photo of Mask to Mask.
Huh, let's see here. Man, I really stink at working these things.
What's wrong, Mr. Nick? You're sweating an awful lot.
I don't know how to pull up the photos.
I had no idea you were so pathetic with high-tech stuff, Nick.
Yeah, well, I managed to print out the camera data anyway.
I guess you have to learn to crawl before you can walk, right, Nick?
Yeah, sure. Anyway, it looks like the camera only went off once last night. Okay, that doesn't make a lot of sense to me, because if Luke Atney said he was here, then that means it would have gone off for maybe him? Okay, that does not look good for him, in my eyes. Actually, wait, can we take a look at that, a little closer? Okay, so we can't examine it closer. But yeah, it went off once around 1 AM. We'll have to remember that for later.
Mr. Nick, what's with that big door over there?
It looks like it's the door to the actual storeroom. I can see a lot of big boxes and stuff back there.
I guess it's where they're keeping the sacred urn.
Remember, Maya, Miss Andrews said we're not allowed in there. Wait. Oh, that's kind of weird. Okay. Maybe that's where they did keep the sacred urn? That's gotta be some kind of weird, error or something. Okay, okay, yeah. Tell me about this. Oh. Okay, that makes sense then.
Look what you did, Nick. You spilled paint over here.
I didn't do that.
Well, it wasn't here last night. I would have noticed this color. I would have noticed a color this outrageous. But this paint is already dried up. Well then, you should have cleaned it up before it dried, Nick.
Paint doesn't dry that fast. Besides, I told you it wasn't me. It looks like it's been several days since it was spilt. Wait, several days? That can't be right. That means it was spilled over here before... Yeah, before any of this happened. What? I don't know about that. Hey, look at this.
What is it?
There's some kind of shape left in the bottom left side of the stain.
Huh? Oh, you're right! I wonder what it could be.
Well, I'm thinking it's, the corner of the box, right? Because the box had pink paint on it, too. But also, yeah. If the paint had been dried for several days, that kind of makes me worry. Because didn't the crime happen last night? So that means that they're implying that the paint was not spilled during the crime. This is independent of the crime. But also, like, does that mean that the box was already here? Yeah, that the box was here during that time. Okay, we'll have to remember that for later, because I don't know how that connects in any way, but, like, that's gotta be something, right?
This statue of Mystic Ami is so cool. I want a gold statue of myself. We could put it in the office.
Hey, it's Wright and Co. How about a gold statue of me?
Mr. Nick, I'm sorry, but I noticed something strange.
Wow, Pearl's doing all the work here. What is it, Pearls?
This statue of Mystic Ami. Was this where it was last night?
I think it might have been moved. Right?
Oh!
Yeah, no, it was like right by the door, that's right.
I'm pretty sure it was closer to the door.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Great job, Pearly. I wouldn't expect anything less from my ace cousin.
So the statue was moved on the night of the crime. I mean, I guess it is possible that that paint stain was always there, and the statue was just obscuring it from view, right? I'm not sure if there's... I mean, should we... I guess I could look at this, right? It says organi.
No, it doesn't, Nick. It says organize. You just can't see the last two letters.
Yeah, well, I guess no one else could read either because this place is a mess.
Yeah, you must feel right at home, huh?
What the fuck? The fuck does that mean? Okay, I guess there's nothing really left to see here, so maybe I'll move again? I guess we'll go back up here, maybe something has changed. Oh, okay, alright.
Hey, Nick, your cell phone's ringing.
Oh no. Hello, Phoenix Wright here. Oh, hi there.
It's me, Gumshoe.
Gumshoe, what is it? What's so funny?
I'll tell you what's funny, pal. I finally beat him. I beat Mr. Ace Detective.
Oh, well, story's over. See you guys later. What? Huh?
Finally, this underdog is the alpha dog today. That stuck-up detective's met his match, that's right.
Hell yeah.
Yup, I finally caught him. Lock, stock, and barrel. There's no escape for him.
You caught him? Are you saying...
You captured Mask to Mask? Well, damn, that was quick. We just got here.
Bingo! Well, actually, he surrendered. But I still got him.
Mask to Mask surrendered. No, that doesn't sound right.
That's great. So, when can we come and pick up the sacred urn?
Well, you see, I was gonna tell you.
What? Something wrong?
Do you think you can swing by the detention center sometime?
The detention center?
He wants to talk to you. Mask to mask, that is.
What? He wants to talk to Nick?
I'll be waiting for you, pal. So, get over here soon.
The detention center, huh? Oh, okay. Okay, well, already I'm suspicious, because this seems like way too soon. But I guess we will check it out probably in the next episode. Actually, yeah, in the next episode, just because, yeah, I've been recording for long enough. This might be a bit of a short one, but yeah, I think that if we're gonna come face to face with a real thief, let's save some time for that in the next episode to, like, really grill him, right? Something tells me that things are gonna get more chaotic and confusing from here, so I'm excited to see this through, and I hope you're having as much fun as I am with this. So, anyway, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.